Hello guys, it's Ari and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a new format called Underrated or Overrated. You will find out how it works during the video. All you need to know right now is today's video is about these starter characters that cost $0. And with no further ado, let's start rating these bozos. So starting off with PTS Luffy, in my opinion, is overrated. Now his base kit is very strong and you can depend on it, but you can also close the gap between the enemy with Rocket. After you use Rocket, they'll most likely block it, and if they end up blocking it, you can either spam M1 as they always try to finish and let go of block, or use Bazooka to guard break. His finger pistol is good cheap damage, low cooldown and has good range. He has 2 combo extenders and 2 combo enders. His awakening gain is normal as you get it with 270 damage dealt. His awakening now kinda puts you off. Despite his free damage auto-tracking bazooka, there are several ways to counter it. His barrage almost never gets landed due to the fact that no PTS Luffy can M1. His finger pistol deals 15 damage instead of 11 in his base. PTS Luffy also has Gear 3rd, which in my opinion is one of the bottom tier ultimates. Is really inconsistent and it's predictable. So to top it off, these are the pros and these are the cons. Alright guys, now we're at Ichigo and I think Ichigo is well rated. To start off, Ichigo has no combo extenders, unless you somehow manage to do a combo extending tech with his guard breaks. But yet again, you ought to use his guard breaks in order to start the M1 combo, so you'll most likely not have them on cooldown. His Getsuga slash is kind of inconsistent. The hitbox is wacky and rarely lands. His multicut is a very strong get off me move, though you have to be careful and not use it carelessly, as it can be punished if not landed. Finally, his worst move, lunge. Some people say it's a gap closer, but they never take into consideration that if it gets blocked, it can be punished. His point gain is decent, same goes for his awakening gain. His awakening is truly an awakening. He accurately gets 1 combo extender, but for real though, all you have to do is simply spam your moves until you land an M1 and combo extend with his multicut. It's a really reliable combo extender, as it also resets your M1 chain no matter how fast you M1. His guard breaks are the same, just with bigger hitbox and damage, and his lunge is faster. Overall, I'd say it's one of the worst awakening in game, as it is quite unfortunate to have a character like Ichigo lose his potential for a good awakening. Now, again, we come to the pros here and to the cons. Moving on. Now we're back and we're at Naomi Goku, and I think Naomi Goku is overrated. Naomi Goku is known as the 1M1 and you're dead character. His base honestly depends if you can land these M1s or not. But speaking of raw, his ways to combo start and extend are kinda hard, especially after the beam nerf. He has 2 combo extenders, rush and dragon combo. His dragon combo actually has hyper armor, meaning you can tank knockback moves to your advantage and start an M1 combo. About his rush. Realistically speaking, barely anyone uses it to combo extend, but nevertheless, it's a pretty reliable gap closer. Kaioken makes everything in your kit deal double damage. Kaioken also warns your opponent to hold block and dodge, cause if they don't, they'll most likely die to a single Kamehameha beam buffed with Kaioken. His awakening and point gains are decent too. His awakening is not that good, but slightly better than his base, as his rush is now a lot faster and his dragon combo deals more damage. His spirit bomb is his best move, it's essentially free damage. Also, you can combo extend if you time it right. Go watch my myth busting video to find out how. The only good thing about Super Kamehameha is his bigger hitbox. Kaioken Kamehameha in base actually deals more damage, which is funny. Well, you know it guys, here's the pros and here's the cons. Moving on. Moving on to PTS Naruto, and I think Naruto is underrated. Naruto is a very strong starter character. His kit consists of 2 combo extenders, a very strong guard break that deals 40 damage, and a move to spam. His shadow clones have a lot of uses, such as absorbing incoming Rasengans or Shidoris. His combo extenders are both very easy to land. With his grab, just walk forward to the direction you face the grab. For his clone throw, simply ladder. His bread and butter that every PTS Naruto uses is stacking clone throw with Rasengan. It's essentially free damage. His point and awakening gain are yet again decent for his moveset. His awakening is very strong. You don't need to combo, just simply spamming your skills will be enough to kill the enemy. But if you are interested in M1ing the enemy, good news for you, the M1 damage is doubled. But seriously, doubled M1 damage is very overpowered. A full M1 chain with Naruto will result into 50 damage. Yeah, anyway, his Rasengan and Chakra Arm combo is very strong. Claw and Roar are just to combo end or pressure the opponent. Overall, it's a very strong awakening if used correctly. Now here are the pros and here are the cons. Moving on. We're now at Jonathan Joestar, and Jonathan Joestar is underrated. Jonathan is, in my opinion, one of the worst characters in the game, but amongst the starter characters, he is the worst, definitely. There's a reason why. Excluding the fact that you need to breathe beforehand in order to use an actual move, the moves that you get to use are not good at all. He has one combo extender, which is reliable, I guess. His finger pistol has a terrible hitbox, plus it removes a portion of your HP. His Sandro overdrive can be cancelled upon startup, and though on the other hand, if you manage to land any moves, you'll deal a lot of damage. His awakening is the only reason I have hopes for him. Even though you have to breathe to use moves, your breath bar lasts way longer. Also, you get a gap closer and sword him once. His combo extender is the same as in his base, but more damage. And his Sandro overdrive has more range. It's also safe to mention the faster regeneration with his awakening. Here are the pros and here are the cons. Moving on. We're now at Tanjiro, and Tanjiro is well rated. Tanjiro is, in my opinion, one of the best characters in the game. He has so much combo potential and you can play around with his kit to counter others and retake their combos. He has two combo extenders in base, Water Wheel and Whirlpool, a decent gap closer with guard breaks and a combo ender. People also seem to forget that his Water Wheel has hyper armor. Essentially, it can tank any knockback hit, and in return, you can start a combo after Water Wheel's ground slam. About his awakening, well, I'm not sure whether you want to know anything about it or not, but we all know it's overpowered as hell. You cannot even run away from it, plus every single move deals a crap ton of damage. His awakening has an amount of 3 out of 4 combo extenders, which is crazy! His solar heat rays not only guard breaks, closes gaps, and deals 30 damage, it also stuns the opponent enough for you to start an M1 combo. Now, if you want to know, here's the pros and here are the cons. Guys, now we're at Deku, and I think Deku is well rated. Well, despite being in the LGBTQ+ community, this character is not bad but could be better. His base is strong with 3 combo extenders and reliable guard breaks. Leap can be used as a gap closer and if used with Detroit Smash to endure a possible guard break. Leap is also a combo extender if you use it in a ladder. Awakening is really busted. It includes a one-shot with a crazy teleport, guardable move, and is overall good. Here are the pros and the cons. So guys, this is Ari in the outro, and just want to say, if you watched till the end, thank you so much. You're a true Giga Chat, and yeah, if you like this format, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want a new video of these. Also comment down below if you want me to add a new character series like Game Pass characters, racist characters. What? Okay. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.